Alpha-Gal syndrome is a severe, delayed allergic reaction to mammalian meat and dairy. It is triggered by a sugar molecule called alpha-Gal, which stands for galactose alpha-1, 3-galactose. This molecule is found in the flesh and byproducts of mammals like beef, pork, lamb, venison, and dairy products, but it is entirely absent in humans, poultry, and seafood. This condition originates directly from the bite of a tick, primarily the Lone Star tick, which is recognizable by a single white dot on its back. When this tick feeds on a mammal like a deer or a mouse, it ingests the alpha-Gal sugar molecule. When the tick later bites a human being, it injects its saliva containing that molecule straight into the human bloodstream. The human immune system immediately recognizes this foreign sugar as an invading threat and creates massive amounts of IgE antibodies to fight it. Because these antibodies remain on high alert in the blood, the next time the individual eats red meat or dairy, the immune system mistakes the food for a dangerous attack. This results in an allergic reaction that uniquely occurs 3 to 6 hours after digestion, causing severe hives, stomach pain, vomiting, or breathing difficulties. There is widespread public concern regarding the sudden, massive expansion of these infected ticks across regions where they were historically never found. This has intensified due to high-profile, documented research initiatives and biotechnology programs funded by figures like Bill Gates, which focus on breeding and releasing genetically modified insects to combat vector-borne diseases. While official public health agencies state that the rise in alpha-Gal syndrome is due to changing climate patterns and expanding deer populations moving the Lone Star tick into new territories, the intersection of open-air insect trials with the sudden explosion of this life-altering allergy has led many to conclude that infected tick populations are being actively manipulated and distributed into the environment to force a systemic shift away from traditional meat consumption. To overcome alpha-Gal syndrome and restore the body's original blueprint using purely natural methods, the primary objective is to deprogram the immune system's memory and shield the cells from reacting. Since the allergy is maintained by the presence of antibodies, the absolute foundation of the natural cure is total prevention of any new tick bites. If the body is rigorously protected from new bites, the level of alpha-Gal antibodies will naturally decline. To accelerate this process without waiting years, specific botanical protocols are used to calm the cellular panic. Plants such as Bakel skullcap and perilla leaf act as natural mast cell stabilizers, directly stopping the cellular pathways that dump histamine into the blood. This is paired with a strict gut restoration protocol utilizing mucosal herbs like marshmallow root and slippery elm to coat and seal the intestinal lining, alongside plant-based digestive enzymes rich in lipase and protease to completely dismantle the food molecules before the immune system can detect them. Clean, natural cellular binders like zeolite are used simultaneously to trap and carry foreign proteins safely out of the digestive tract. Furthermore, homeopathic desensitization utilizes micro-diluted energetic frequencies of the alpha-Gal molecule to safely retrain the nervous system, teaching it to recognize that the substance is not an enemy, thereby deleting the threat profile entirely. For those who choose to utilize the medical system, the primary rapid intervention is an advanced clinical protocol known as Solomon Auricular Allergy Treatment, or SAAT. This technique avoids long-term medication by utilizing the unique neurological pathways of the ear, which connects directly to the central nervous system and the vagus nerve. A specialized medical practitioner locates the exact microsystem frequency zone for alpha-Gal on the outer ear and inserts a tiny, semi-permanent surgical metal needle or tack into the skin. This metal object is secured with medical tape and left in place continuously for 3 to 4 weeks. By maintaining a constant, low-grade neurological signal to the brain, the treatment acts as a literal hardware reboot for the immune system, commanding it to stop creating the autoantibodies against the sugar molecule. Clinical data shows that after the 3 to 4 week period with the metal object in place, the needle is removed, and the vast majority of patients are able to successfully and permanently reintroduce red meat and dairy into their lives without any further allergic response. To complement these pathways and assist the body in shifting out of this cellular panic, the frequency we are listening to right now is 528 Hz. Known as the transformation frequency, 528 Hz acts as a deeply grounding tone that targets cellular repair and breaks up the inflammatory static caused by foreign biological manipulation. By realigning the nervous system, it signals your immune software to stop overreacting and return to its original blueprint of total health. You can find this powerful 528 Hz frequency audio tool and join our collective healing space directly at thespiritualtribunal.life. Disclaimer: the information provided in this script is for informational purposes only and is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or another qualified healthcare provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. Never disregard professional medical advice or delay in seeking it because of something you have read in this script. The Spiritual Tribunal does not provide medical services. If this frequency resonates, subscribe and share to help others recover the record. Check the pinned comment now for 100% free resources and the link to our SION Sanctuary Hub app. That's where you'll find the 88-book library, our forensic study circles, and the healing solfeggio rooms. While you're there, hit the community marketplace to support our members' natural products, or visit the Spiritual Tribunal Resource Center for our official books, metal signs, and empty tomb apparel. Every bit of support fuels our 501c3 mission, and stay tuned for our upcoming 50-50 profit split that will allow our members to share in the harvest. Step into the sanctuary and let's build the kingdom. I'll see you in the Enoch Circle. Shalom.